Hold it. You can hold it because
Y'all ready? All right. Hey, everybody. First, I'd like to make 2 apologies. Number 1, I am super sorry because everybody has been really artistic and like thoughtful, and I'm gonna fucking ruin it right now. First off. Second apology, I am really, really sorry that I am dressed like a slutty ice skater. Thank you. It looks like I'm ready to land a triple axel, but first, I have to suck some dick. I'm kidding. I don't suck dick. I don't have the energy or the enthusiasm to do that, and I haven't since I went through my bad bitch phase. Word of advice, you can't be a bad bitch if you're non-confrontational and you have a flat ass. It's not cute. It's really sad to think that I'm a grown-ass adult and I'm still going through phases, but I feel like the reason is because I'm just not that impressive as a person. The only interesting thing I can think about myself is that I know sign language because my mom is deaf, right? So once people find out I know sign language, I get asked like how to say things a lot. And it makes me feel like I'm a bad daughter. Because it's always like, oh hey, how do you say, how was your day? I don't know. I've never asked my mom how her day was. But in all fairness, I've never had to because I know what she did all day. She woke up at 11, hangs out with my kids, and then watches The Price is Right. She's living the fucking dream. She gets to talk shit in peace, and she doesn't have to listen to my 2-year-old throw a tantrum because I poured her apple juice in the wrong Minnie Mouse cup. She's the luckiest woman alive. My mom is really expressive. You kind of have to be when you're signing. But she's so expressive, it's to the point where I think anyone can understand her, and that's a big problem. Because my mom thinks she's a part of this secret society that can say whatever the fuck she wants about anyone because no one will understand. But I'm pretty sure most people understand when you make a stank face, plug your nose, and point at a specific person. We live in Stockton, and she's going to get us killed. My mom really likes to talk behind strangers' backs, but she loves saying it to my face. She's fantastic. My mom is Mexican. That means her favorite pastime is destroying my morale and motivation. Yeah. My mom fits into the jeans I used to wear in high school. You know how I know that? She tells me constantly. Yeah. I have gained some weight, it's true. But before marriage, more people wanted what I had to offer. I know it's hard to believe. I used to go out on the weekends and get all dressed up. I was like an old Filipino lady at a yard sale, always looking for junk. Yeah. It used to be back then when I would walk down the street, men would honk their horns and like yell out their windows, and it used to irritate me like, how dare you? I'm worth more than that. Now when I walk down the street, I just wonder why it's so quiet. It's a sad day when you thank a homeless guy for asking you to sit on his face. Thanks, you're so sweet. I guess it's just a part of me misses the attention, but there's this 2018 strong female side of me that's really ashamed that I just said that out loud. Yeah. But you know how it is. You want what you don't have, right? When I have short hair, I want long hair. I want the fries when I order the salad. And I want the verbal abuse when I'm not regularly getting sexually harassed. How am I supposed to know that I look good if nobody revs their engine at me? I wonder what God thinks when he sees me crying in the shower about this. I'm pretty sure if God had social media, he would retweet the image of me, head in my hands, with the caption, #relatable. And then Satan would hit that like button and comment, LOL, right? Satan and God are Facebook friends because they love to hate each other, and as everybody knows, it's easier to shit on someone's everyday life if you follow them on Facebook, right? You could just scroll through your news feed until you hit that post by that person you hate, so you could just go, ugh, Carol. I don't care what Disney princess BuzzFeed chose for you, but you must be out of your goddamn mind if you really think you're a Princess Jasmine. You didn't even remember why you hate Carol? Probably because she said like one passive-aggressive thing to you like 3 years ago. Fuck Carol. I like talking shit. It's fun. Until it leads to a fight. I don't like fighting. I can't, you know? I feel like there would be a lot less aggression in the world if day drinking was more acceptable. I don't know about you, but everyone's my best friend when I'm drunk because that's when I have no standards. I love drunk people. My favorite thing about them is that their etiquette is so ass backwards. Like, you can commit some heinous acts, but still stick to some really specific morals. Like, Ashley, I just saw you fish your gum from your vomit puddle because you said it still has flavor left. But God forbid your bare ass touch a public toilet seat while you're trying to pee. I know. Mama raised a lady. You've been saying it all night. Even when you were twerking to Josh Groban's You Raise Me Up. Now get off that counter. You're making everybody at this wake really upset. I call that joke. I swear I'm not secretly Ashley. I wish I could drink tonight. I really do. But I have work tomorrow. I actually work as a pediatric nurse, right? It's really fun. I like it a lot. But sometimes my job tests my patience. True story. I was giving meds to one of our 5-year-olds as she was eating her lunch. And she looked up at me, and in the sweetest voice, she asked me, "Why do you have an extra tooth?" I have a crooked tooth I'm very sensitive about. I had to remind myself she's 5. She doesn't know any better. Calmed myself down and told her, it's not an extra tooth. It's just pushed forward. And she responded, why would your teeth do that to you? I have never been so insulted in my entire life. She points out one of my biggest insecurities and then has the audacity to make it seem like my teeth have a vendetta against me. So rude. But it did make me realize how much I miss being a kid. You could say whatever because you don't know any better, right? Being an adult sucks, and growing up is just shit. I feel like everybody is more concerned with how we age physically, and we should care a lot more about how we age mentally, right? Like, I age like a fine wine. No. My attitude is aging like milk. It's shitty, gets worse in the heat, and sometimes it makes people gag. Every year I get older, the more surprised I am that people actually want to spend time with me. It's like, ew, why? Crap, I thought you knew this. I feel like when you're in your early 20s, you only see the best in yourself. Like, you give yourself little pep talks in the mirror. You're like, I deserve the best. My voice is melodic, and Jason only broke up with me because I'm better than him, and he's an insecure bitch. Once I turned 25, that mentality died. And it doesn't matter how I look on the outside, because I can bet you the inside is just chanting, you're garbage. And if you keep your standards low today, no one can disappoint you. Now please go brush your teeth, because I'm pretty sure you forgot to yesterday. Don't feel bad for me. I actually really like being garbage. I think it's relieving. It's like buttoning your pants after you eat a big meal, you know? It's really hard being a better person. Like, I can't watch documentaries and eat spinach salads all the time. Sometimes, I just want to watch the Bad Girls Club and eat hot Cheetos, right? Let my ghetto flag fly high. Clap my hands when I'm trying to get a point across and roll my eyes when I disagree with somebody. That's the Stockton in me. And if you have a problem with that and you want to say something to me about it, don't. Because I'm non-confrontational. I don't like to fight. My kids aren't here, so I am not too proud to lay on this floor and cry. Thank you.